Thank God I found, oh baby. Hi lovers, woo woo woo! How are you guys doing? You're welcome to my beautiful channel. As you all know, they call me OBaeBae. This is where I add value to your relationship and nothing other than value. Disclaimer: OBaeBae should not be held liable of whatever goes wrong in your relationship, because all that I'm here for is to add value. Always set your environment right. All right, this is a way, for you to be comfortable in your skin when we're with your partner, so that it can help add value to your intimate room. Now, the topic for today is, how a woman should smell down there. What is a right and appropriate smell a woman should have down there? You know what I mean, guys? So now I expect that every woman's dream is to have an odorless, vulva, and so a lot of men, have complained in so many ways, that when they have a deep penetration, they tend to have some stuff oozing out, some smell that is terrible. And I thought to actually take this topic seriously and discuss it with my fellow women, and also for men to understand that it's not like there's a problem. Sometimes there could be a problem, but they should learn to endure, teach their women, work with them in getting a better hygiene, and getting better, because some people, no matter how clean they are, they literally have the tendencies of having a wrong smell down there. So this topic is very interesting, and in this video I like to teach you guys the causes of what causes smell down there, and also the preventive measures and the solution. So first of all, please, if you're enjoying and you want to really know this, stay to the end of this video, so that you can learn a lot at the end of the day. Yes. So now the first thing is to treat the causes. What are the causes? A lot of women tend to have, some wrong smell, because, they've already had an infection. Some people may have what they call yeast infection. Some people may have, infections coming from, maybe toilet infections, intercourse kind of infections, and all that. You guys know what I mean. And my advice, it will be that once you have been through such problem before, challenge, the next thing is you're gonna be getting some foul smell there, and it has to be treated immediately. If not treated immediately, your body is gonna get used to the smell, and then you start saying you don't know why you smell down there, like Cardi B says it. You gotta clean it, guys. So let's just learn from that. Treat yourself after each infection, and then prevent subsequent infections. Now, that is one of the causes. Another cause is for those who have a very bad diet, and that's a terrible, thing. That I don't blame some people, because it's very hard to tell the kind of diet that may cause it. But I advise that, in as much as you may not know what is allergic to your own body, to your own system, because I'm not going to call some food, and mess up some food that it's just the fact that your own body does not work with that type of food. Or for you, it might be a proper meal. For another person, it might be junks. So if I start naming the food, it might contradict another person's meal. And I don't want to do that or put you into such a situation. So I'd rather say that, okay, now with diet, get the right amount of fruit and fibers and vegetables in your system. That's what I mean. So that you can, no matter what you are eating, or no matter matter what works for you. You have something that is working to clean you up and that is working to balance your diet and to make sure that you're having the right amount of natural organic substance that can detoxify you inside there. Yes, I've talked about a similar topic like this, you know, on how, you know, to prevent, you know, when your VJ is smelling, or how to cure it, or how to work on it. But now a lot of people ask a question like, what is it like, how should the vulva or a woman down there smell? And that's why I will have some repeated, did I say repeated? Oh, I take that back. Some repetition, you know, amongst the list of what I explained when trying to remedy for people who already have the smell down there. So in this case, you should smell nice, and this is a form of prevention to smelling nice by staying healthy through your diet. You know, that really helps. Now, a lot of people need to understand that, you know, when you want to have intimacy with your partner, be very careful with your hand. If you want to make sure that you have to always smell nice, you have to prevent the causes, right? Which is why we're talking about the causes. Yes, make sure that your hand or his hand or the toys are very clean before you put them inside you. These are part of the causes actually when you don't consider that. So now let's go to the preventive measures. This is also part of the preventive measures. Make sure you're always clean. Take a shower, keep yourself clean, take a right diet, take a lot of water, you know, and ensure that you clean up properly, you know, each time. You know, prevent it by not sweating too much down there and all that. So now back to the topic. I always like us to have a reconfirmation of the topic. How should a vulva, or how should a woman's down there, or sorry, how should a woman smell down there? So now a woman should smell so, you know, transparent, so plain, so clean. Most times a woman should smell like water. There is some water that you get that has, you know, an odor like water. So that is what it means. A woman down there should smell like down there, not to smell awful. Nobody should take the opinion that we're meant to smell bad. No, that's not accepted. You shouldn't smell like chicken. You shouldn't smell like foul smell and all that. You should smell like aloe vera, when it's fresh, that is almost like it's not smelling. Yes, that's how you should smell as a woman. Or you should smell neutral. Some of us are so lucky, it's just like water, no odor. Then once in a while, when we have that smell again, like, I'm feeling something that is not so neutral, then we know that, okay, we need to check our diet, the things around us, those things that I mentioned that are the causes, and also to check, you know, to be sure that we are clean, right? So another way to prevent it is your hygiene. Obviously, make sure you're clean all the time. You know, clean your underwears, change them twice in a month, or twice in 3 months, or twice in 4 months. You know, and that's it, you know. So now I expect a lot of us to understand, you know, how a woman, you know, should smell down there. You know, it's very important, you know. And a lot of people have asked me questions about yeast infection, and I feel that I should let you know this, that if you really want to treat yeast infection, it is with herbs. That is what works, because a lot of people say there's no cure for it, it just keeps going and coming back. Use herbs to flush your system, it's going to work. I have treatment for that on my site. Trust me on this. If you want it, email me at obeabaeherbs.com or visit the site. You see the link in the caption. I have herbs for yeast infection. Let's not hide behind these things, you know. So I expect us to work on that. For those who don't know what the vulva is, it is a passage wall inside of us, and then, you know, the labia is the skin outside of us, you know. So fine, I hope to see you guys again next time. You know, I hope you like this video. If you do like it, please give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, click the notification button, and most importantly, I really advise you to ring the bell so that you can always get my vibes. get my, my true life story, and a lot of my experience, because nothing really beats experience. Till I see you guys next time, I love you. Do take care of yourself, take care of Bae, take care of each other, and I'll see you again. Oh, baby, kiss. Bye, guys. Woo, woo, woo. Take this kiss. Thank God I found, oh baby.